Hello folks, Richard Bird here, the Church Brand Architect, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the subscribe button, but really more of how the subscribe button can help you kind of, let me say, get rid of friends that you don't want to hear from. Over the last couple of days, I've seen a lot of posts from people saying, how do I delete friends without necessarily offending them that I delete them? First of all, let me say, who you see and who you connect with on Facebook and Twitter or any social network is solely your prerogative. Never feel guilty about getting rid of people. But I understand, I've been in those situations where, say, business-wise or church relationships, you don't want people to know that you're really not listening to what they have to say, even family. So I'm going to give you a quick tip. On my Facebook page, when you go to a friend, and I'm just going to use my good friend here, Latera Ham Ying. No, Latera, I'd never get rid of you. I like what you have to say. If you go to your friends, Facebook has a new subscribe feature. All your friends, you are subscribed to all of your friends' feed automatically. But if you go to their stream and just click over it, you can decide how many of their updates you actually listen to or get to see in your news feed. Whether it's all their updates, most of their updates, only the important updates, and you can even go in and say, here's what types of updates. I want to see when they get a new life event, or I want to see when they get a status update, photos, when they're on the games, comments, likes, music videos, and other activity. And here's what are the crucial things. You can actually unsubscribe from that person's statuses. So if you don't want to hear anything they have to say, unless you purposely go to their page, you can do this. Now, this is a great way that you can kind of film or kind of change the level of interaction that you have with a person. I'm going to show you one more thing. When you are in your Facebook status, at the bottom you have a thing called lists. Now I'm going to do a bigger video on lists, but I just wanted to show you something real quick. On your lists, Facebook has actually given you what is called a restricted list. Now this is the opposite. On this list, you can limit people. You can actually put people on this friends list that you don't want them to see and comment on what you're saying. So kind of like a hidden list. And look, this list gives you an easy and private way to limit what you share with someone without blocking or unfriending them. They won't see the list name or be told they're ever listed, but you can keep track of what that person sees on your Facebook page. Sometimes that'll help you get through some of those really crazy situations that you find yourself in. So I hope this helps. This is a great way to I hate to say unfriend, but this is a great way to limit the amount of extra that you see in your news feed from people who you don't want to have a contact with on a daily basis. Without them ever knowing that you unfriended them. So I hope this helps some people and kind of lets you know a little bit more about the subscribe feature. As always, feel free. You can catch me on churchbrandarchitects.com for more videos. Thank you. God bless.